Hello. Hello. Okay, let's work. One, two, three. Right, 1 minute to go. It's minute, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Not smart to trade that. Please come back up above this liquidity. This could be dead. Stay above liquidity. Okay, broke that high. Let's hold it. Probably not this candle. Yeah. This candle. There we go. Fair value gap. Yeah. What imbalance? Are you joking? Wow. It's true. That's fair. That was take profit more. Wow, too great. On. I think let's break a structure there. Oh my god. Whatever. Always Monday. Not gonna re-end, so if it retaps, because it's moving just gone. So it's already tapped in, take it out. Guess you could call this you know, resistance that got reversed after being broken through. Almost TP1. I can't believe I missed it. Oh, whatever. Fair value gap there, unless it gets taken out. 3 seconds, yeah, it's fair value gap. Small one. But no point entering there because it's way too far from change character. Already liquidity build up, very small, but still liquidity. Might tap in there and go back up. Need to just Fibonacci a bit more now. Because that's a high. Move stop loss to there. Just below 61% on fib. Touch fair value gap. So probably further move upwards. Another break of that high. It's expected. God, I missed such good entry. Ah. Oh, hope someone else took that trade and have this wins even though I didn't enter. Hopefully, wins. I need to change my there. Almost another tap of a fair value gap. MetaTrader says a fair value gap there, but I'm going off trading view, so maybe another tap to take out that liquidity and fill the order block. Not order block, fair value gap. And, yeah. Okay, yeah, so probably going to get tapped, sweep, upwards. Upwards like that. Okay, so that continually going down. Swept it enough. Is that in a MetaTrader fair value gap? No. Okay, back in fair value gap almost. Wow. Still going down. Probably maybe oh, what's that? Okay. Maybe even back into the fair value gap again. As I said, I will not I'll not be buying if it retaps, as it's already too far for change of character, and it's been, you know, a quarter of an hour too long. Yeah, taps. Liquidity at the bottom, still done that right. Yeah, there we go. Let's have the taps order block, not all fair value gap. Okay, almost broke fair value gap. Okay, reacting off it. Probably will react weaker than that. But if we can break past that, that'd be beautiful. I'd take profit one. Just mark that out. One. Okay, I've got reaction. Yeah, so probably entering up there. I'll maybe set, you know, stop loss there or below here. Probably, yeah, probably below here. Keep it pretty non-greedy. Don't want to get too greedy. It's been there, done that. I want that to happen. Oh wow! What a push! Will it break that high? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's just sitting around, which is fair enough. This is an order block for SMC traders. Not really a powerful one. Okay, almost taking that as high. I mean, yeah, there's a high back here, but recent, you know, very close high. I'll make sure it, you know, goes above that. Just struggling to. Yeah, there we go. Another, probably going down to create a fair value gap. Shouldn't go all the way down. It would want a fair value gap. Continuous up move after huge move downwards. Let's keep moving that down. Keep moving that down. Keep moving that down. Jesus Christ. Keep moving it down. Okay, so hopefully maybe another tap in the fair value gap for hitting TP1. Unfortunately, I'm not in this trade. I wish I was, because you know, I would have taken this if I didn't miss it. But yeah. Hopefully, that's basically bang on TP1. Almost there, but yeah. So just looking for another tap in fair value gap. Probably needs extra movement, momentum, everything like that. If not, that's fine as well. I don't mind it going upwards. So it struggles to go past this little high right here, but it's not highest high. But still, shows it's getting weaker. Which is not a good sign, but fair value gap right here should help break that double fair value gap there if I fib that. Yeah, 50, you know, golden zone. So looking at a push here, hopefully breaking above this high, this new little local high. which is looking like it hopefully will. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Come on, hit TP1. My chart probably looks, yeah, very complicated on stream. That's, yeah. Oh. Okay, TP1 got hit. Beautiful. I wish I had this. Took too long to open Metro 5. But, yeah. It's cool. So, stop loss on break even now. Luckily that says I can, right. Stop loss on break even or just, it's going to be broken, isn't it? Just below the fair value gaps, actually, just in case. Another bounce, but TP1's been taken, so it's risk-free trade. So it goes down, whatever. You know, made half of whatever you wanted to make anyway, which is good. Should be happy with that. Yeah, it's always better to have full profit, but if taking half, it's risk-free, you've won. Even if it's break-even, you've won. If you haven't lost, you've won. Probably get a learning experience from that too, so you've won. Okay, I might want to sweep this liquidity down here, a little bit of liquidity, might want to sweep it and head back upwards. As I said, doesn't really matter anymore because this is TP1. Sweat that liquidity, to be fair. If there's change character to the downside for this, I'm not sure it will. Yeah, no change character. So, yeah, if there's a fair value gap downwards, well, you know, it doesn't really matter anyway. It's hit. Yeah, just gonna want to watch it till it finishes. Looking like it's gonna tap down here. I'm just gonna check eurjpy, see what's going on with that. No liquidity sweep whatsoever. Oh, liquidity's up right now, and yeah, pretty dead for eurjpy. But to be fair, it's often news like that. Absolutely huge. What's that like? 70 pip drop in like 10 minutes. It's huge. Okay, so looking back at SPX, it's back on entry, so probably people get stopped out right here. My stop loss is right down here, in case it. Okay, change character down here, so looking like shorts now. If anyone's going into short, wait fast close, obviously. It might make a reversal. Yeah, looking like it's going to make a reversal. Hopefully, if that closes positive, we should be good. If it closes negative, then you know, probably if I was in a position, I'd probably close my position. I would usually leave it open, but like, you know. Okay, it has reacted off fair value gap. It is above entry price. It's reactive, you know. Oh, what's the word? You know, not very strong, but you know, minds can change. You know, can all change. But the fair value gaps here are inverse. So this might create more down. This might create more down pressure. You know, it's fair value gaps against each other. Two fair value gaps are sorry, there's resistance. One fair value gap versus two. So we'll see. If I move this to accommodate that. So if it might react off that, and it might just consolidate for a while we wait. But that is downwards fair value gap, but there's no change of character, so it's not valid. I used to trade without change of character, which is extremely stupid. I don't recommend anyone to do. Always wait for change of character and trade off fair value gap nearby. Literally, if you don't, if you trade ICT without change of character, right, you just look at that, see, you go, oh wow, liquidity got taken. Oh, downwards fair value gap. Oh, I'm going to short that. Short it, and you just get molested, right? By get molested because you don't use change character. Always use change character. Plus, it's still bullish on the day, like not really, because it opened minus 26. But overall, change character. It's mostly going upwards. Break a structure somewhere, no reason. Yeah, back above TP1. This is why you put stop loss below fair value gaps at the bottom, just in case it's a reversal like it was, and yeah, hoping for a break above here. If not, as I said, it's okay because TP1's already been taken, so it really doesn't matter. If it does, go back to break even. Oh well, you've made half of what you wanted to today, right? You've made money. You haven't lost money. The trade, in my eyes, has worked out well. Okay, so because hit TP1, did what I thought it was going to do. Tap into fair value gap. Go up, create another fair value gap. Yeah, it got kind of taken out, but still that strong fair value gap right next to change of character. That's all we need. This alone is probably the hardest picture ever. It's so good. Yeah. Going down to tap again, so as I said earlier, it's probably going to consolidate. It didn't actually break the TP1 line, but obviously with the TP1 taking that anyway. If it breaks above TP1 line, then yeah, it'll go flying, but it doesn't look like it will. Selling pressure's strong. A lot stronger than what it was just a minute ago. So yeah, we'll just have to watch it. So triple bottom. I don't really like trade resistance, but I guess it could be a resistance if you really want it, really want to call it that. Maybe another up move. Hopefully this is one. So every up push is getting taller. Push up here, price, goes up a little bit down, up. Previously above that little push there. So hopefully this is a push bigger than that, closes above TP1 line and continues to go to the final take profit, which is a 2 risk to reward, which is very good to have. Anything below risk to reward of 2, I don't really like, because you can just lose it all next trade. It's just like, you have the chance to make a 2 risk to reward, may as well take it. Doesn't really affect the win rate too much. Okay, it's coming down below here. A negative change of characters. This fair value gap right here is valid. So it will be downtrend now, most likely. Our stop loss is still below its resistance, but at this point, may as well leave it, to be fair. But it's most likely going to bounce off this fair value gap right here. Even on MetaTrader, the fair value gap's there, so it's quite aligned. Didn't even tap in, it's still going down. Maybe next candle will bounce up. Maybe it traps some newer people in the market. On MetaTrader, it did tap, but I mean that's because of spreads. Maybe that's why it's such a. That's probably why it's such a strong move down after, not even tapping into it, still getting moved down because of spreads. Jeez, my chart is just, oh my god. Sorry for anyone watching or watching in the future if you're looking at, first stream. Looking at the chart, clean it up a bit. Actually, no, I need it. But you know, this is liquidity lines right here. This is previous day liquidity. Consolidation, obviously, breaking up above, change character, fair value gap, instant up move. Can't remember the word for it. Just I guess regresses back down, bounces back up again, hits TP1, down again, up again, change character downwards. So hitting this fair value gaps, giving a reaction, it's slowing down a bit. So you know, oh no. We'll see. It's in the golden zone for Fibonacci. So we'll see. It might make a reversal maybe after hitting here. Not too sure. I mean, obviously, still hoping it goes up as, you know, I would have bought here. So I'd still hope it's going up. But the chances are it's more likely to go down. It's just ranging again. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. But, yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. I'm not in the trade. Wouldn't even care too much if I was in the trade because I mean TP1 got hit anyway. So after you hit TP1 and close half, leave it, leave it. Only here because I'm streaming, and I can look back and hear through my thought process, see what can change. Oh, still Dingo past CPU online. Shocking. So that's also liquidity for other edge marking. God, the old me would have taken a short right here in this little down to fair value gap. God, imagine that. Taking a loss, sorry. Yeah. Now back into positive fair value gap, but it has been broken through multiple times, so I don't expect that to count. The thing that does count is the Fibonacci that's in the golden zone, so it might come back up. If it does break that, then TP2 will get the final TP2 right here. Will get hit. I'm 99% sure it'll get hit if it breaks above TP1 level. But it's just been a bit stubborn at the moment. News here. Wall Street falls hawkish. Fair to comment sat risk appetite. Well, you know, no major moves today. Well, except for you know this. But that was London session. This is New York, and it's like time to, you know, we can use this to our advantage as all and blast just taking out all the liquidity. Chance of it going up, like, look, for the past few days, mostly been positive, right? You know, huge. It's just like constantly upwards. For the past, you know, week, it's been negative. However, I'm still kind of bullish overall. If you look at higher time frame, yeah, it's coming down a bit. Gap to fill right here, obviously. Did get filled, but it might want to get filled again. I'm not really too sure of that. I just trade ICT, but I'm overall bullish as you know, Powell's like, oh yeah, we'll get us out, and you know, inflation's quite low now in America. They got it down to 4%, which is quite good. Up here in the UK, it's still around 8%, but I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, all I hope is to break a TP1, so TP2 gets it, even though I didn't take it. I just want to watch it. I've got nothing else to do, may as well. Okay, so it's still in fair value gap, although it's been run through more than, you know, more than enough times. You know, 3 times, 4 times. I doubt it has much support. The only support it has is Fibonacci. That's its own thing, really. I don't think it's helping the fair value gap. It's just bouncing off because it's in the 50% range. Nothing special. So just hope it breaks above here. Third, fourth kind of highs. A lot of liquidity here that needs to be swept. It might just get swept and come back down, which is, again, fair enough. Already taken out TP1. So does it really matter? No. So just watching, really. Just seeing what it's doing. And, yeah. Just want to be able to look back on it, really. I don't care if you like it or dislike it. If you have any, comments, improvements, tell me. Then I'll try if I think it's a good improvement to do to make. Any trading improvements, I mean, may as well say if I can improve my trading anyway, see if I can. But for the moment, my strategy's pretty sound. Well, I say my strategy, the ICT silver bullet strategy. But yeah, that absolutely faked out and changed character right there. Do that. That is why you do the first change character, so you don't trade off the second one. Especially in a bullish fair value gap after a huge movement down. Look at what a gap to fill, right? That's stupid trading that. Absolutely stupid. So I hope no one's done that. If you have, well, always trade the first change character. In my opinion. Still just sitting there in the fair value gap. Yeah, so, it'd be good if it goes up. If not, CP1 got taken. So, doesn't really matter. Come back down again. Maybe it'll bounce off. So that's the first, tap in back there. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's the high. It just needs to break above that. But if it's not going to do that, there's not really much point in. Whatever. But just got to keep it going. I will. I need to have break even. Just add the own separate thing. There we go. I will in fact count this as a win. I don't count it as break even because I would have profited if I did take it. I only didn't take it because I messed up my MetaTrader 5. So I will count that as a win. I do think that's a win. If it hits TP2, then even more of a win. Even though I didn't take it, I wish I took it. But can't take them all, can't win them all. So yeah, just gotta watch it. It's time. 3:40. Bloody hell, it's already been 40 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, it's 20 minutes left to the ICT silver bullet. It's not broken above TP1. It's been slow today. It's constant um, consolidation. Just constant up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, it breaks above that. Change character, beautiful. Beautiful trade, really, but it just starts consolidating again. Just no one's bothering. Which, they should, not take my profit, but yeah, it just has to break above these highs right here. If it does, yeah, TP2 most likely will be here. It's already broken above the previous high right here. Just needs to break above this one, this one, this one. Preferably top one. Still just so much liquidity above there. You know, there might be a liquidity sweep, but that's what take profits are for. So it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, it has broken above. Breaker structure, beautiful. TP2 is guaranteed. Most likely. Disclaimer, you know, obviously. What I say is clearly my opinion. I'm not telling you to do it. You can follow me if you want, but that's on your own decision. That's your fault if you lose. Even if you follow me, it's your decision to take that trade by following me. I'm a British idiot, right? So, you know, take it as your own risk. Obviously, do your own analysis. But if you feel my analysis is good enough, well, thank you. Beautiful fair value gap right there. That is, well, obviously got to wait for it to close. My guess is it will probably close back here. Maybe on the break structure line. I don't see it going down that far. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Well, oh, going down a bit more. 10 seconds to close that. Just got to hit that, and TP2 is a go. See, all that liquidity, or I spend millions and millions and millions of pounds or dollars, as you call it, getting taken out. Beautiful, so just tap in there, please, mister, and hit TP2. That'd be first stream, first win in one go, which is decent. I'm gonna redo the I'm just gonna move that one. Fibonacci. That's the bottom there. So Fibonacci is in the fair value gap, which gives it more confluence. By the way, I'm not gonna sell a course because that's just bullshit. No one needs to buy a course, right? Just watch other people do it, and you know it. When you first start trading, just experiment, buy, sell. You know, do what you think is right, and then after a while of losing, maybe you'll find your way through, or watch some tutorials, and then as you've already messed around a bit, you already know what you're doing in the market. You've been trading for a little bit beforehand, so you'll have more of an edge. Now, if it's going to hit TP2, it's obviously got a break above here. Which, you know, hopefully it happens. This fair value gets strong. Breaker structure behind it too. I mean, obviously I look for change characters. I don't trade off breaker structure fair value gaps, especially at the start, 10 a.m. Just seeing some catastrophic losses. It's just not the way I do it. So yeah, weak bounce. I'd like it to be a bit stronger, but anyway, it's taken out those highs. So it's got a basis. It shouldn't. It should probably bounce. If it was to come down, it probably bounce from here. Down there's not really needed as much anymore. It's kind of a very good, you know, support. Obviously, fair value gap's very good way to tell stuff on the net trader that's also tapped into fair value gap. It's a bit different. I'm not paying 10 quid just to see SPX a bit better, so you know it can go do one. This is good enough for me. Right, there we go. It's finally reacting. If it breaks above there, that'll be good. If it closes above there, this little candle right here, this will be better. Just need, if it doesn't close above there, it's not really a good sign. Yeah, it's weak. It doesn't know what to do. It probably tap down again and go up. It's just it's got to break through that, and then they'll also break through that, and obviously hit TP2. Okay, there we go. It's got to close above like that though. It's, you know, got to close above that. Just making sure. As I said, it probably hit you know, fair value gap and then come back up. Well, it did come up, fair value gap, but I do expect Hasn't even tapped into fair value gap. What is it doing? Well, whatever. I would still be in profit if I was actually in this trade, which I wish I was. Okay, broken above that. It just needs to close. 10 seconds. It's good. This is going to decide whether it's going to hit TP2 or just consolidate for the rest of the evening. Okay, that was beautiful. 2, 1, close. Awesome. Right. So, this is a high chance of hitting TP2 now. It's hit a fair value gap. It's reacted very well off it. Oh, look at that. It's just got to break above the next one. Look at that. Come on. Keep going. Another fair value gap here, by the way, once this closes. I'll probably go down a little bit, yeah. Go down a bit. And might tap into it again. It might just need like little legs of support. Cause been consolidating it. It will make a big move. And it has. That's a pretty big move. But it might just need that, final push. Push there, maybe push there. Push, it's strong upwards bias because obviously it's up, 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 up. Wow, that is not a fair value gap anymore. That is a shame. Wow, that's a shame. Okay, well hopefully it taps back into fair value gap, which is what I want it to do. Really, I mean, if it's it's fair enough, but I want it to have that boost, fair value gap upwards. Also, fair value gap here. I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's just fair value gap heaven, really. Like half my screen is covered in them. As only up from here, really. Only up. God, every time I trade, it just at the end of the day, it just looks like this. It's ridiculous. Right, it's got to break above that, and then hit TP2. I'm confident. Okay, yeah, beautiful. I'm confident it'll hit TP2. Because I mean, look, it's just down. Needs to recover from that. Change the character. Fair value gaps right there. Easy, easy. Well, I say easy. It takes a while to obviously turn profitable. I'm almost there. I'm not exactly 100% profitable yet. I'm on my way of passing I'm almost there, passing $5,000 funded. I just passed phase 1 the other day, Tuesday, I think it was, this week. And I was hoping to, obviously phase 2, I got to make $250 in 2 months, which is doable, should be easy to do. Well, it's easy. It should hopefully be able to do it, but yeah, just got to get that done. Which I was hoping status today to make a little bit. Just got to make 5%. So all I got to do 5%. This would have been 1% towards it because I trade 0.5% on a $5,000 account. 0.5% is good enough. With the 1 to 2, you make 1%, risk half a percent, you can only lose 0.5%. I think 1% is too much if you're doing a funded. Because if you have a losing streak, you're done. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's still in the golden zone. It did break below that. It just can't close below that. If it does, it wouldn't be very good. I still believe in the chances of it hitting TP2. It's just going to be slow because today is just completely like, what is this? What is this? It's like W, M, another M. Not that I trade like the patterns or the M's and W's. Okay, well, wow. I was proven wrong. I mean, yeah, it can still hit TP2, but it'll take a lot longer. I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes because it's the end of Silver Bullet Hour, and I'm not in this trade anyway, so it's not like I care too much. I just want to commentate over it so I can look back. Go, wow, I like the thinking, or wow, I can change that kind of thinking, you know. But yeah, wow, this is it did close below that, but look, that's made a huge upwards candle. It's really indecisive on which way it wants to go. I'm proud it went above that though. I'm proud, even though TP2 hasn't been hit. Proud because still way above TP1. Almost at CP2, but wasn't enough. Maybe this is a turnaround. I'm not sure. Just good to watch. Yeah, right. Negative fair value gap here, right? But as you see, it's not a change of character. Yeah, it's reacting off it. I don't think that's changed character. I use an indicator for it because I just never really got it. Like, I understand it, right? But to spot them, it's just like, it's best to just have an indicator for it. Like, I still know what it does, I still know what it means, I still know how they form, and I do know where the next, break structure will be, and, change of character is just a bit confusing to me. I can just never understand it. Yeah. So, whatever. But that might well be a change of character because it's broken a higher low when there's been a broken structure. So that might have been a change of character. If it was, then it's proved my thing right. Reacting of change of characters. If this isn't a change of character, because my indicator might glitch or something. Sure. If it is a change of character, if it isn't, sorry, and it's reacted off that then I still believe on the first, wait for change of character upwards. Wow. Right back to my intro. It stops out in a second. Wow. What a okay, yeah, there you go. Break structure. Did I get stopped out? Oh, I got stopped out. Okay. Well, on trading view, obviously I wasn't in this trade. Still wish I was, because TP1 got a hit. But still, yeah, it's too bad, I guess. I should have had it a bit below for spreads, but I didn't do that, so I'm just gonna say I got stopped out there. So yeah, wow, that's I'm just gonna remove that. It's not really needed. Yeah, well, as the first stream, I think I went well. I don't think anyone's on the watching. I mean, I do read chat. I try to read chat. Obviously, I'm also mostly focused on this, so this takes priority, but try to read chat as well. And yeah, I'm going to stop the stream. Because, I mean, no point being on. I mean, eurjpy is just a train wreck as far as I know, yeah. But, I mean, change the character there, but the fair value gap's there. I mean, it would like to create one there. There is one here, but it's too late. It's 11 here. By the time it comes up, it's just could be out of time. So no point in doing that. So I'll go. See you later, and Merry Christmas or whatever. Guten Tag.